Should patent that, such a simple thing. I think that's my motto for everything. If I watch back these videos, and I find myself saying it a lot. So simple. 6 degrees. It's come up about 3 degrees, guys. How you going this morning? Yeah, the little camera icons on this updated bloody DMAX. It's showing frost and everything that was on the glass. It's doesn't take long for it to warm up though, which is a plus. So nice little vlog today. I'm going to hopefully get some footage of a lawn, one of the lawns this afternoon. So this is one, not too bad, mainly the clover, and that's been a month of growth here in Australia. So as you can see, nothing too crazy. A few seed heads popping up that you can't really make out on this camera at the moment, but I'll get out and move these bins in a second before the bin man comes. So yeah, it's all happening. This is the week. The next 2 weeks is pretty much the business model 9 months of the year, and I'm doing it now solo and looking to perfect our route density, whatever you want to say there, and get that really premium levels and efficiency that we can achieve, because it's definitely needed, and it was good, but it can always be better. So it's all luck of the draw with who you win, clients and things like that. And again, you can drop flyers and really focus in and hone in. You can Facebook ad group as like certain area and all the rest of it, but pretty much just put my standard stuff out there, and I've been lucky to have so many. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just in this little estate, all within 30 seconds of each other. Some are next door to each other, down here a bit further. And then as the day goes on, it's just progressively, first 8 lawns today, not too bad. The next 8, there's a few large ones in amongst it, but where they are, they're side by side, and that's the last 2. I'll be doing that with this recording, obviously, and then the other camera doing the backyard, hopefully, of the property, and just showing you guys the SCAG getting used on a residential block. Give the grass a bit more time to dry out too, which is what you want. And yeah, think about it too. I'm here, it's just about going 10 to, so I'll get out in 5 minutes. I'll start getting all my stuff ready, even though I've fueled up already. I'll double check it all, make sure it's all good to go, unlock my gates, drop the ramp, and get everything sorted. Won't make too much noise doing that. As long as you don't start an engine before 7 o'clock here, you're pretty sweet. Just be mindful, don't be talking loud, don't be banging and crashing. But this is what I mean about sort of early bird gets the worm. A lot of people around here, fellow lawn mowing men, don't really start till 8 o'clock. And it's a detriment in my eyes, because I've already done 3 or 4 lawns by then. And in some cases, that's literally half their day, like pay packet. So think about it. If you can get an earlier jump on the day, get home a bit earlier, if that's what you want, which is definitely what I want. That's what I do. So I smash these 16 out. Whenever I'm done, but typically it's always before 3, unless there's been something go wrong or someone's added extras and I've just decided that day that I want to just earn that little bit more, which typically when I'm doing this many on my own, I'll be saying no, possibly next week or later in winter. I'll have a bit more time, late July, early August. There's not much wiggle room at all, obviously being solo now, so just perfecting it all, and keeping as many as I can. I think there was only one project I had to remove from the list, and that was on the other end of the coast, so I couldn't help it. I had to, based on the fact that I can't keep up with this labour demand on my own. It's physically impossible. So there was one project that was fairly involved, paving job, ripping out trees, and they're palm trees, and yeah, so anyway, that'll be about all the talking you'll hear from me. Next I'll just flash it on. I might show you that all finished, and then we'll move on. I'll see you at the end of the day, and hopefully a bit more sunshine around. So enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for watching. Bit better indication of how cold it is. Should have took some gloves out there with me. Come up nice, guys. Looks good. Very long out the back. The backyard's about 3 times the size of this front yard here. So it's about 70 bucks this lawn. Let's check the time for you. 7:34. So Time Master, I had that once upon a time, and this lawn I definitely quoted when I had the Time Master. Now I'm getting the SCAG, definitely the demo version to begin with, and then the full-blown unit. Sorry about looking into the sun there, guys. And yeah, so this will be one lawn that I definitely will use that 30-inch on, just for the time. So I'm going to keep rocking and rolling. I'll see you at that last lawn today, and I'll let you know how we go time-wise. We've got 15 more to go, so see how we go. See you guys, bye. Alright, not sure if you can see that, guys. 808. I'll flick this on over here, and 807 on this one. Anyway, two side by side. So the grand total for them two, about $100. So 170, just over an hour. 170 an hour. You start equating it like that, it makes the day look a bit better. And with that, see if I can do this while I've got you in one handy. Very difficult. And yeah, it's something well worthwhile doing. We've only got one more just in this little area, and then we're going to have one on the way out. And with that, that's another two there, another $100, so 270. And I should be done these next two in about 45 minutes. So before 9 o'clock, there's the 2 hours, and you start doing the math. It adds up pretty quick, and that's only 5 lawns. Righto, guys, I want you to take into account the fact that I'm recording as well. So when I'm doing these times and I'm giving you these facts, you're not going to be recording YouTube videos all the time. You may be, but it's definitely eats into the time. Couple of minutes here and there, like I've spoken about before, it all chews into this time. So this will be the last one till I get onto my last lawns. Really rip in, get these done, and I'll give you the facts and figures at the end of it. And what I'm finding is it's very difficult for me to articulate the math straight to you guys. I've got to talk to my wife, friends, family, whoever, and be onto it. But when I'm on here, whether it's a bit of nerves or whatever it is, the other day, even when I mentioned the 6.5s at 3,500, it should have been the 3 grand there. Just little things that I'm finding when I'm playing it back, going, oh, someone will pick that up, but what can you do? You're only human. And the thing is too, I've got to factor in myself with GST, so them figures become really 3,300, because instead of that 600 days, 660, there you go, you do your maths, times that by 5. So it all adds up, all is relevant, but as a grand whole, hopefully you're getting the message. So enjoy, guys. I'll get some footage of some green grass very shortly. See ya. Thought I'd do a half-time little video. It's been all in the ute today, hasn't it? All in the ute. Anyway, do the math there. There's 10 lawns, 8 lawns, sorry. And again, I just spoke about it in the previous thing. As soon as I start talking about math on here, just out the window. Every thought pattern I've got. But start doing the math. It is very simple for me to work out for 16 lawns. I just average it out, do half an hour a lawn. That's my 8-hour day. But typically, there's some 15-minute lawns in amongst it. There's some 20 minutes here and there. There's some that are side by side. So instead of half an hour on each, it's actually 45 for the two. All that factored in and added up. You got to eat too during the day. I typically just eat with that little esky back there, and eat on the job as I'm going to and from. Just doing some text messaging for certain clients, just to be confirming, because it has been a month between visits, making sure they know the process. Did that yesterday and this morning, just for a few that I did actually forget to message yesterday, but it's just a couple that I've got to just keep on their toes a little bit with following up, that I'm going to be there, and that's fine. It's just streamlining that a little bit more is my goal. So I will get to the end of this day, I promise, and I'll show you some lawn mowing, but I'll just keep working away. And I've got to answer calls during the day, so I'll see you in a sec. Bye. Righto, everyone. Last lawn of the day. Haven't checked the time. Let's do that for you now, eh? 2:08. Hopefully you got that there. Do you see it? I'll show you once I'm done. I'm just about to finish up. Then at the front yard here. Done 3 doors up as well. So I got all them done. It's one thing I've got to factor in when I'm doing these videos is the process has to change a bit, just to where I've got to get the actual recording. So I'm going to take all this out the backyard, give you some footage of the V-Ride, and before that, the Shindowa snipper getting used, and we'll see. I might take the blower with me. You can see some blowing action for a change, and that'll do it. What a day. Feeling good. Alright, enjoy out the backyard, mate. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, that's a wrap. 241. What I didn't take into account was there was an extra lawn. A next door neighbour of a client is away, so that was also added. So a grand total of 17 by 240 with a proper lunch break. I can't complain with that, guys. I'm stoked. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Just reorganise this diary of mine, and everything about our client route or route list has just become optimized as much as possible. I've contacted clients to ask that it was okay going from a Monday to a Thursday, things like that. Just a big reshuffle to achieve this, and this will just continue all week now is the plan. So every day I'm just going to record something different. Didn't get too much edging today. I'll show you definitely tomorrow. There are a few pristine properties that I've been there pretty much the 3 years, and we've really got that line established, so it all helps. This GoPro could die at any minute too, so thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed this one. Subscribe up, and there's going to be plenty more, guys, so much more. Again, I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. The problem I'm finding again is there's so much knowledge I want to get to you guys, which includes like when there's that much leaf litter, you've got to blow it all down and in and around, and don't be too alarmed as you're doing the job. It's all in the blowdown. All right, so that's why I get away with not bagging, because if you can't get rid of it with the mower, with the whip snipper, you blow it around, use it as mulch. This time of year, a lot of deciduous type trees, you're going to get that. So it's just about providing the best quality service for your clients to a scope and a price that suits each party, and that's what I've found a really good balance with. And yeah, 3 years and not enough complaints at all, and the ones that have, they don't last. It definitely becomes who you want in your business and who you resonate with, and vice versa. They obviously pick and choose who they want, and that's what it comes down to. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go home now, edit this. Don't know what I'm gonna do now. That's bloody unbelievable. Totals, I know you're waiting for totals. So including that extra one, it was about $950. Normally $900 day. Took me about 10-15 minutes for that other one, for that extra 50. So it's yeah, 950 bucks. Done what, 7.5 hours. Massive. Anyway, talk to you later on. Give you the grand total of the week at the end of the week. See what we achieve. Thanks, guys. Bye.